जैत सरी महला चौथा। मिल सतसंगति संग गुराहा। पूंजी नाम गुरमुख विसाहा। हर हर कृपा तारी मधुसूदन। मिल सतसंग उमाहाराम। हर गुण बाणी श्रवणी सुनाहा। कर कृपा सतगुरु मिलाहा। गुण गाओ गुण बोलै बाणी। हर गुण जप उमाहाराम। सब्बे तीर्थ वर्त जग पुण्य तुलाहा। हर हर नाम न पूजै पुजाहा। हर हर अतुल तोल अत भारी। गुरमति जप उमाहाराम। सब कर्म धर्म हर नाम जपाहा। किल बिख मैल पाप दुहावा। दीन दयाल हो जन ऊपर। देह नानक नाम उमाहाराम। Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. The recitation is from Jaitsari Mahalla Chautha, composition of the fourth Nanak, in which he talks about spiritual alchemy, a physical state and a sonic event, a transition from a dry state of ego to being drenched in a state of inspired vitality. So the reflection. Mil satsangati sang guraha. Mili satsangati. Through association with truth. This is Naam. Made possible by the Guru's presence. Sange Guraha. So association with the Gur made possible Sat Sangati. Sat is truth. Truth is Naam. Punji Naam Gurmukha Visaha. You see, the second part of the phrase brings in Naam. This is signifying Sat. So through association with truth, which was made possible by the Guru's presence, I have found that divine connection, which again is Naam. And it is my punji, it is my sovereign capital, which I trade through the Guru's transformative perspective. Har Har Kripa Dhari, the Har, that verdant consciousness, that alive consciousness in us, is always graceful. Har Har Kripa Dhari, that is its nature. Madhusudan, it is sweet. Mili Satsang Umaharam. So when I'm associated with that truth, when I meet with that truth, what happens? Umaha rises within me. Umaha, we have talked about in previous verses, means that surge of inspired vitality. So Naam is our punji, the capital. And most of us spend our mental capital where? On the world of shadows, the ego. But when we reinvest our energy with Satsangati through the Guru, who is the broker in a sense, then it isn't just a social gathering. It is the environment where our individual frequency begins to resonate with the universal. So when that alignment happens, the result is umaha, from the word umang, which means elevation. A sense of elevation arises in you. Enthusiasm, a surge of energy that signals that the ego is no longer the primary driver. The second verse, Har gun bani sravani sunaha. Kari kirpa Satguru milaha. So again, Kari kirpa Satguru milaha, the grace of the Guru, the true Guru. I met Har Gun Bani Sravan Sunaha. So the Guru made me listen with attention, with the attention of the mind. What did the Guru make me listen to? To Bani. Har Gun Bani Sravani Sunaha. So this is focusing of attention. Gun gavo gun bol hai Bani, har gun japi umaha ram. So here, the gun that is being spoken about is virtue. This is virtue. I sing of these virtues. I sing through this transformative word. The Guru's word is sung and it is transformative. So this is the ras which I have noted previously is dhvani, the reverberation of sound beyond the word. So you hear the sound of the word of the Guru, Gurbani, and then now you're not just reciting the text, you're actually tuning your internal state. You're vibrating with that essence. You see? So this is the meaning of cultivating virtue. The third verse, Sabbe Tirath Varat Jag Pun Tulaha, Har Har Naam Na Puje Pujaha, Har Har Atul Tol Ati Pari, Gurmati Jap Umaharam. Umaha is the alliteration in the previous sabads and this final sabad in Rag Jaitsari of Mahalla Chautha. I stand corrected. This is Rag Jaitsari. My mind is still fixated on the previous Rag. So this is really the deep unveiling of Naam, if you will. And here, the Guru is speaking about external practices. If you were to weigh all pilgrimages, all fasting, all rituals on a scale, Sabbe Tirath Vart Jag Pun Tulaha, if you were to place them on a scale, Har Har Naam Na Pujya Pujaha, they would never reach the stature of Naam, the essence. Naam is the key. Without Naam, all of these external practices are simply a measure of weight, but they can never weigh anything. It is through the Guru's wisdom that I center my consciousness on the weight on the other side, which is Naam, and I'm filled with this vitality. In conclusion, Sabbe karam taram har naam japaha, kilvik mail paap to aha, deen dayal hoye jan upar, deh nanak naam O Maharam. Sabbe karam taram, all practices, all religious rituals are designed, are meant to immerse oneself in Naam. Naam alone can wash away the afflictions of the mind. It can wash them away, which is the ego. And the Har. And Naam is always, always compassionate. Deen Dayal, ho jan upar. We just have to turn. We are not asking, we are just asking for a sense of inspired vitality right here, so that we can uncover the surge. The surge isn't something that you are creating. It's something that is already in you, the ocean. You just have to tune into it through the sabad. When you do it through the sabad, it will begin to resonate. It will begin to stir up the ocean, and you will feel it rising within you. That is Naam. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.